Biasakan kau yang start. Kau start je lah.
Hello everyone, we are
TheMokCast.
I'm catching feelings, baby.
I'm Kiki.
Saya Min.
Saya Mira.
Today we have a very special guest. So sebelum tu saya nak share sikit pasal topik kita untuk hari ini. So today we are going to talk about apa, Kiki?
Your blood. My blood. Oh, okay. Kita ada special guest hari ni. Of course lah special sebab benda ni dekat dengan hati aku kan.
Yeah.
So we have a very special dive instructor in the house, people. Tapi tak payahlah kita kenalkan diri kita. Kita suruh dia kenalkan diri dia.
Okay,
siapa.
yes.
So
Hanya dia yang mengenal dia.
Yeah. Hanya dia jangan kenal ikan. Okay, Lin, introduce yourself.
Okay,
orang semua nak tahu siapa you.
My name is Lin Deli. So
Linda, aku dengar Lin Deli.
Lin Deli. Deli is my
Deli.
dad's name.
Ah.
My full name is Suzalinda. So
Akhirnya.
I've been diving since 2012.
Oh, lama.
So I become instructor started from 2016 until today.
So before like a diver, where were you? Itu speaking Eropah.
Belajar New Zealand je.
Okay, betul kan?
Sebelum I get myself in diving, I was with the media broadcasting. So I was working as dekat Suria FM.
Kawan
orang
Suria
kau.
FM.
So I was doing marketing and event for Suria FM for 9 years.
Oh.
And then diving is actually my bucket list.
Bucket.
So-called bucket list. So I get myself sign up and then my dream was just like nak dive and then tak ada fikir pun boleh jadi instructor.
Boleh tiba-tiba bucket list buka dive
Yeah,
center.
sebab you doesn't, I memang tak tahu macam there's a career being a diving instructor.
So in the bucket list tu, diving as a hobby lah.
Hobby lah.
as
Just
much-
a bucket list je. Macam like I just want to dive all over the world konon lah.
Wah.
Konon lah.
Kaleng-kaleng kau bucket list dia. Kau
Aku bucket list aku tidur.
faham.
So and then actually I started to develop teaching sebab I selalu ikut my dive instructor pergi mengajar. Masa tu macam because everybody knows that diving is very expensive hobby kan.
Yeah.
Betul.
So,
Very
masa nak pergi dive tu macam dah tak ada duit dah. So how am I getting a free dive? I pergi offer myself to my diving instructor. Boleh tak I tolong you? So I pergi tolong dia angkat tangki, everything, all the label. And then every time dia masuk air, I ikut. Even though I
Dia masuk
dive,
air,
yeah, dia masuk air mengajar. Dia masuk air mengajar
Sorry.
I ikut. So macam I duduklah tunggu. Macam like from that moment I nampak macam the experience yang dia facing and all that. And then suddenly I started to develop to.
So adakah Lin sedang mencari staff baru?
The next.
boleh?
Next in line. Siapa yang
Aku boleh angkat bucket tu.
tak dia yang bucket list tapi kau yang
Oh, okay.
Ikut. So how it started lah. So lama-lama I mean I wasn't chasing bukan terus nak jadi instructor. Macam lama-lama lepas tu ambil lesson because dia banyak lesson. So it's all about money. So slowly because I'm just like chasing the experience and the adventure. Lepas tu lama sampai ke, and then you started to ask orang, tengok diorang macam mana, dan lepas tu I interested kan.
mesti sangat best lah kan.
Nak dive kena ada lesson.
Kena ada lesson. So dia at least kena ada 5 lesson.
5 lesson tu, apa yang 5?
First, open water, basic one. So you
Open
boleh
water.
sampai 18 meter dalam. Okay, then second one is advanced adventure. So you can dive until 30 meter. And then you also boleh pergi night dive. And then the third
Wreck
one,
dive.
you pergi as a rescue diver. So rescue course. And then the fourth one, dive master. Dive master ni dah sampai ke level yang you boleh jadi professional, then you can work any part of the world.
Betul.
So dive master tu dia macam tour guide.
Yeah.
Tapi at the same time macam in the industry diorang macam slave of the instructor sebab diorang yang akan arrange all your equipment for the guest equipment, jaga guide, jadi tour guide kat bawah. So diorang yang akan take care of you guys kan.
Yeah.
And then lepas dive master, you jadi instructor. So instructor boleh certify all these
You have all that.
Yeah.
You have all 5.
Darlin instructor.
So you can go any part of the world.
Yeah.
And not only to dive but also to
work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sebab tu tadi aku ada cakap dekat Lin, aku nak dive berenang dengan penyu.
Ada
So
ke
itu
pernah
level
orang
mana
dive
tu?
dengan penyu?
Of course.
Kat Pulau Redang kan.
Oh. Aku macam
Okay.
CQ.
Aku tak suka penyu.
Dah habis ke isu penyu kau ni? Okay. So Lin, betul ke? I mean, I'm a diver as well. So I think this question is actually for the outsiders kat luar sana lah. Maybe you boleh explain to them. Is it true that it is stigmatized yang it's always stigmatized yang betul ke orang plus size ni boleh dive? For real ke boleh dive? So I'm a diver as well. I'm a plus size, but coming from instructor mungkin benda tu lagi beza sikit kan. So maybe you boleh explain sikit.
Lebih meyakinkan.
Yeah, how can a plus size can involve dengan diving ni? Is it possible?
Possible, definitely. Nothing is impossible. Everything is possible.
Okay.
As long that you have a good health and you mean that.
Okay.
Okay? Because like sometimes like most of the times like orang mesti cakap macam boleh ke, sebab bila you tak try, you tak tahu. So if you want to talk about whether plus size can dive or not, of course because it's universal.
Sorry Lin, when you say good health, macam
I was about
what's
to
the
ask that question.
what's the like,
I mean like, okay,
minimum?
for example, not just plus size, any normal size or average size. So if they comes with penyakit macam like, you know, macam recently they had a surgery ke, you know, and all that, they need to get a doctor consent in order for them to take a diving course.
Betul.
Whether
Because,
they already fit enough.
Yes, whether they fit enough and all that lah. Macam like you don't talk about, I mean, there's no race about size ataupun macam like you tak boleh cakap English, you tak cakap
Dengar tu
Melayu,
penyu-penyu sekalian.
So there's no boundaries as long that you're in good health and then you mean that. So macam for me, kalau macam I always tell my student macam like, if you tak try, you never know. So you have to try once it for all. If it's not for me, then it's not for me. But at least aku dah try, but it's not for me. You know, that's how it is.
Macam you sendiri, you ada your own dive center kan? What's your dive center sikit? Shout out sikit, kita nak dengar.
West Scuba Academy.
West Scuba Academy guys. Check it out nanti dekat Instagram.
Next instructor.
Me too. That's girl.
Okay, so you sendiri ada dive center sendiri kan? Boleh tak you share? I mean, you ramai tak your students yang plus size, and how do you actually cope with these kinds of students? Do you need do they need extra attention ke? Macam I tak, I diver hebat. I mean just to let them to let them, aku mana nak pilih hair kan. Tapi yes, ada tak dorang do you need extra attention, because we totally understand yang macam I'm sure that most of the plus size people yelah, diorang ada limitation sikit. So how do you handle them? Macam mana you handle?
Okay, for me
Lemuk
it's
comel
like
ni.
macam kalau macam talk about plus size, like I have like tons of them. Okay,
Tons,
but
eh?
the only thing that I need for them is just that you just need to have that minat je.
Minat and confident.
The rest are not confident. You don't confident enough pun tak apa. Tapi Lin, I want to take diving course. Like, so usually like I had one student, just for example one student, I think he was about 160 kilo.
Wow.
Kita boleh.
Okay. Okay, what are the things that macam okay lah, macam dia punya limit tu macam in terms of the wetsuit, pakai wetsuit kan and all that. Tapi it doesn't stop people to, because like macam
Betul.
you boleh pakai sekarang dah macam-macam dah swimming wear that you can get plus size and all that kan. So
Dia swimming wear, not necessarily
yes,
dia ada like dia punya
doesn't
own.
have to be.
Yeah.
Depends on the water that we are diving.
Okay,
So
okay.
our water is like
Betul, very
tropical.
warm.
Yeah.
Very warm.
So okay, for example, like every diver, you kecil ke you besar ke, you mesti carry extra weight around your waist in order for you to sink.
Okay.
So with him, with the plus size, okay, like katalah body weight lah, kita tak tahu lagi. So body weight you katalah 60 kg. So you I tengok je, okay lah, you have to carry extra 4 kilo around your body. So for him, I have to give him 10.
Okay.
Itu pun I agak je, okay, 10. Okay, so dia punya limitation tu macam weight belt tu sekarang ni dah banyak lah. Masa during that time I don't have like macam besar punya panjang punya, so we have to sambung pakai 2 belt in order to go around his waist. So
Work around the resources lah.
yeah, so but the thing is like surprisingly during our skills, wherever that we have to do the skills, he was the first one that complete everything.
Listen to that.
No, I'm not just saying because I'm with you guys, but the thing is like sebab dia orang macam okay, bila kita besar kita ada banyak angin tau.
Berangin. Aku pun tengah berangin sekarang ni. Berangin aku.
Patutlah bila dia urut aku dia aku
So dia ada banyak angin, so it's easy for them to buoyant. So that's why you need to have weight.
Buoyant is easy untuk ternaik.
Terapung.
Yes. Jangan lupa aku juga diver di sini.
So cuma macam during the whole process kita kena kneel down kan, kita kena melutut on the seabed lah. So bila kita buat proses tu dia tak boleh kneel down sebab bekas dia lutut dia sakit. So what he did, he just hover. But which for me,
You kena explain dekat dorang what's hover.
kalau
Kena
kita dalam diving, if you can hover, that means you're good.
Yeah.
Hover tu apa?
Hover tu macam, how do I say?
You nak tunjuk tak ada meja pula.
Hover tu, we call
Maybe
it
surface.
buoyancy.
This is surface.
This surface, so dia akan tergantung macam ni, hover. Macam helikopter kan dia hover. Hover kan, so we call it hover. So in diving, even that you a normal size pun, kita punya issue as a diver, kita punya buoyancy tak bagus. So buoyancy tu
How do you even hover? Like,
is
do
off
you
of the
hold-
breathing.
That's like,
So
it's like flying underwater.
That's why it's not even a size. We have we have a friend like plus size. Okay, Kiki. He go down without using any weight.
Wah, maksudnya weight enough.
Tak, maksudnya dia punya breathing
Breathing dia
bagus.
power. Breathing dia power.
Kalau breathing teknik dia bagus, dia akan punya suara yang sangat merdu seperti aku.
Maknanya kau ada breathing yang bagus.
Tapi kalau aku dive dengan kau, breathing aku mungkin naik turun. Marah baran aku. Dia macam daripada aku elok buoyant.
Kata tak boleh hover.
Aku berangin aku.
Yeah.
Berangin.
Burp lah dalam air tu.
Tapi dia punya struggle macam bila kita nak gear up, nak back roll masuk water dekat atas
Betul.
boat tu, dia punya struggle is that lah.
Dia cara masuk air tu memang kena
back roll.
memang kena
back roll.
memang kena
Back roll.
gitu nampak. Ada tak
Boleh. Depending on the condition of the boat
The
lah.
Kalau boat tu besar, you boleh jump
lah.
in ataupun you can back roll lah. Kalau memang kita punya standard kat sini semua yang kena
Back roll.
lah.
Yes.
So dia punya the plus size punya ni selalu bila back roll lah. Tapi it never stop him lah. So bila nak naik tu pun another struggle sebab dia orang kena naik tangga. With all the gears. Because that you underwater, you are weightless.
Betul.
So there's no bottom.
Di bawah air engkau ringan seperti ikan.
Yeah, then
Aku ikan kembung.
so like if you Google pun lah, don't cakap there's no weight limits in terms of scuba diving.
Betul.
I have a question. Apa beza diving dengan
Snorkeling.
snorkeling?
Okay.
Snorkeling you hover
You nak juga hover.
Okay. Snorkeling.
Tak berhenti tanya soalan
You
budak ni.
You tengok ikan you kat surface je. Kalau you diving, you
Go
be
deep.
in the group.
Aku macam menyelami
fishes.
hati
Aku jadi
kau.
kura-kura tu.
So, kalau snorkeling dia just
Snorkeling dia on the
muka je ke apa?
surface, dia cuma pakai snorkel kan. Sebab snorkel macam people might doesn't know all this, but banyak juga incident, fatal accident from snorkel.
Betul.
Sebab apa? Kadang-kadang orang ni dia pandai berenang, dia cakap aku tak payah pakai life jacket.
Yes,
So dia hayar, dia tengok ikan
Yeah.
sampai surface current drift them
Yes.
out from the area. So diorang jadi penat, diorang penat, diorang panic. So we heard there's so many incident lah kat snorkel. I mean diving pun memang is extreme sport lah. I tak boleh cakap oh no lah.
Betul.
For me it's all about safety. You have safety, then you have fun.
Ada tak insiden-insiden orang tak cukup nafas masa tengah diving?
Ada.
Of course ada lah.
Oh my god, I have tons of it. Kalau macam katalah I tak ada passion doing this, I dah quit my job long time ago dah. I was telling like, it's just kerja suria duduk. Kadang-kadang kan, I look tangki
Abang-abang
kan.
lari.
I akan duduk tangki kan dekat masuk
Why
boat
am I
kan.
doing
Cakap,
this?
Why am I doing this?
Why did I sign up for
Boleh
this?
je,
Huh?
why am I doing this? I'm supposed to be in the office in the air condition and all that. But at the end, seriously, like the traumatized that sometimes from the incident that you experience, sampai macam I pun cakap, why I tak nak quit lah? Bukan boleh kaya pun. To be honest, it's not. I cannot be millionaire to become an instructor. Because like now everyone is selling so cheap. I don't know why. Because it's a very expensive hobby.
It is. It is
very
an expensive.
hobby.
Tanyalah orang yang diving.
Okay Lin,
Seksa
since
tak kali
Lin
nak pergi
kata
dive.
dia expensive kan. Macam tadi Lin kata first thing first kita try dekat swimming pool, dekat
ya.
swimming pool dulu kan. How much it cost?
Okay, kalau macam swimming pool, kita akan buat 3 hours session. In between ada break lah. So
It is
Ada berapa?
It is actually called discovery.
Discovery Scuba.
One off class ke ataupun
One off.
One off.
So macam with that 3 hours, I'm going to teach you how are you going to put on your
Basic
gear,
things,
basics lah, basic skill, how you breathing underwater and all that. So normally I charge about 280 per person for 3 hours. So your gears are all included lah, everything semua, photo and video, you can take photo and all. But Discovery Scuba, I wasn't aware about Discovery Scuba masa I ambil my license. I tak tahu pun ada Discovery Scuba. I kata, nak diving dia kena ambil lesen. So actually ada Discovery Scuba. So that means you try pakai the gear tu, macam how does it feel to breathe underwater. For us, what we love about diving, we can listen to our own breathing.
Breathing, yes.
The bubble sound.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
for sure, betul.
Kita dengar
Dia,
TV.
it's very therapeutic,
Very much.
Yes,
Very
you
much.
don't listen to anything else except the bubbles. Tapi kalau kau sebelah telinga aku diving, mungkin masalah. Daripada therapeutic, aku terus jadi traumatic. Betul.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's fun. It's not just about fun tau. Okay, let me just emphasize about like sekarang ni, having a diving license is like macam upgrade. Like macam, it's about lifestyle. It's
Yeah,
not about
it's
lifestyle.
not. Betul.
It's not about lifestyle. I mean, like
Then how-
because it's expensive. Macam, aku main
Yes.
golf. Aku main game.
Atas-atas punya hobi lah, atas-atas.
Big boys punya game lah.
Yes.
So macam like having a diving license also is another like put yourself out there. But for us as instructor or any dive pro, bila kita receive guests lah, let's say like you're not my student, okay, Kiki is not my student and Kiki come and dive with me. I have to check her license first. Bila dia ambil license, berapa kali dah dia dive. Okay, and then I tanya balik, consumption you berapa? Bila you dive dekat bawah tu,
consumption.
Yes.
bottom time you berapa? Kalau dia kata, 45 minit. So, I akan tanya, maximum dive you pergi berapa? I dive about 16 meter, maximum dive 45 minutes. So, I want to know how much is your air consumption that you use. Dia kata, I ada dalam 30 bar. So, automatically, I akan tahu macam mana dia punya breathing, how and all that. So we have to know all this.
From there you can know whether dia
Dia punya
professional ke,
so for
ke dia
us
newbie je.
for us kita kena tahu juga nak bawa dia pergi dive kat safety area according to dia punya capability. We don't bring just
Betul. But don't get it wrong lah. Sebab apa? Okay, first and foremost you have to really understand that diving is all about safety tau. So macam Lin explain tadi kan. There is certain calculations nak tentukan your weight. There are certain calculations to actually to make sure that dekat level apa, berapa your air apa semua. That's why you need to understand. Sebab tu kena ambil lesson. You need to understand first.
Sama lah macam masa aku apply astronaut itu.
Lain
we
pula.
are astronaut underwater though.
Yes, kita orang astronaut underwater jangan main-main.
Aku water.
Tapi macam kalau kat bawah tu subhanallah lah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh my
That's
god.
the thing.
That's the main thing going
That's the
diving.
main thing
Betul.
because you can hear fish snapping, coral clicking.
Betul.
Because
And
dalam
you can
air,
hear- Yes,
sebab
yes.
dalam air, our sound
I thought you
travel
only
4 times faster.
Yeah.
So any sound you boleh dengar.
Betul.
I kalau macam my student
Orang
tekan
batuk-
inflator
batuk.
dia, I boleh pusing
Boleh
cepat
dengar.
siapa macam tu. It
Yes,
determine
yes.
one of the gear lah.
Betul.
So bila kita dive, bila Mira dah dive hari ni, within 24 hours you cannot fly.
Betul.
So itu
Tak
yang
boleh fly.
itu yang dia punya safety or the risiko that you have to remember to know. Dia tak boleh tangkap muat je.
Betul.
So, boleh lah ni so bila macam for example like Mira ada flight tomorrow lah 8:11. So you dive dengan I tau. And then my mistake or maybe like I forgot. Macam I tak tanya dia, are you going somewhere? And then you didn't know this. You didn't tell me that you are going for flight. And then you're going for flight. So bila you dive, the nitrogen bubble from the cabin pressure tu will squeeze into your ni lah. So these are the facts. These are the facts.
Technicality.
Apa possibility
There akan possibility that you can go paralyzed because the
mati pun boleh.
the bubble
honest, mati pun boleh. Betul. No, kalau kau tak meletup physically, organs kau kat dalam.
Yeah.
Your organ. Ini bukan benda kelakar, Mira. Kalau
dia
benda betul.
So any high altitude yang more than 300 meters, you tak boleh within 24 hours. Kena hot shower pun tak boleh, you go and deep massage pun tak boleh. Cannot all
Kira
that.
macam kau lepas kau dive tu kau akan ada day off.
Hari. One day off and then baru kita akan fly.
Yes.
And then it's also important yang you need to understand bila you dah naik, okay, you habis finish one dive kan. You habis finish one dive, you ada SI. SI is surface interval. So dalam 1 jam surface interval tu pun you sebenarnya tak boleh turun deep lagi. So you kena relax dulu. Then baru boleh turun balik.
Because of the nitrogen. Nitrogen tu datang daripada yang kita sedut tu. Daripada compressed air tu. Even a diver, so jangan cakap pasal non-diver lah. Non-diver memang tak tahu. Even for a diver pun, dia orang yang kita bawa tank tu bukan oxygen tank. It's a compressed air.
I thought it's oxygen tank.
Sebab kalau kita bawa oxygen tank, we will die.
Kalau kau bawa
Kita
oksigen sama macam kau kat hospital. Kau faham? Yang bawa wayar tu.
Aku
Itulah yang aku pakai masa aku nak beranak tu.
Kita turun bawah.
Tak boleh. If we breathe through oxygen underwater, we will die because of this toxicator.
You will die, Mira. You will die.
Of course, we want to do sales at the same time. Boleh lah, you know. But I'm very straightforward. Yes or no, that's about it. But I won't be like sugarcoating. Oh no lah, you're gonna die.
And then in fact, for divers, you cannot naik laju sangat. Kita naik pun gradually. Kau jangan naik macam jet daripada bawah 20 meter.
Kalau kau nervous,
tak boleh. That's why it's important for you to
calm down.
Dia adalah technicality dia. Maksudnya kita kena ada body.
That's why bila
Don't touch me.
That's why bila kita ambil rescue, okay, Kiki, what level are you?
Di level 1 je.
I tak ada, I tak plan nak buka DC dengan you ni. Tapi tak tahulah kalau kita dah jumpa ni kan. Tak tahulah kan.
Okay.
Tapi I tak nak ambil diorang berdua ni kalau ada.
Okay, aku ada soalan. Kita berhenti sekejap.
Okay.
Kita berhenti sekejap.
Boleh.
Selepas ini.
Selepas ini.